Alright, so for breakfast we're gonna have the 5 eggs. Pretty cool. I mean, it's basically been my breakfast for the past forever. Because eggs taste amazing, easy to make, good protein source. Basically perfect food. So we had the morning eggs and coffee, and now the next activity is to go buy the cheat food. I mean, because, well, if you don't have any fucking food to cheat with, you can't cheat on your diet. I mean, that's a pretty pro tip for all of you people cutting. If you're on a cut, if you just don't have any cheat food in the house, how are you gonna cheat? Big brain. And so I've done some research on all the possible epicness that we could have, and I've come to the conclusion that I think I know what I'm gonna get. So now, time for the shop the haul, the grocery.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you? Baby, won't you let the light shine through for you?
Alright, so super insane grocery haul. Ice cream. Cookies. And some fucking candies on top of that. That should definitely be enough for one cheat day. Getting obese. Road to morbidly obese, part probably fucking 72 now. But next up on the agenda is to make meal number 2. And meal number 2 is gonna be chicken tortilla. Okay, so we just had those two. And those two are gonna be for later. Now we're gonna do the dishes, and then boom, double choco. And after I have indulged myself and enjoyed the cookies, we're actually gonna go for a run. Yeah, cardio, heart pumping, boom, boom, boom. But because running is pretty fucking boring and there's literally nothing to see except me doing this, you're not gonna fucking see me running. Instead, here is a sick gym edit from yesterday's workout. So I had a pretty good 10k run, burned about 700 calories. Helps a lot so that the bulk don't become too bulk, you know. Road to morbid obesity is more of a joke than an actual goal. But other than that, I had a shower, ate the other 2 tortillas, and I think this occasion calls for 1 liter of ice cream. Yeah. And so that is the next plan, to eat the ice cream and enjoy life. So, ice cream is done. And so, you might have already noticed, but when I do my cheat days, it's basically just eating protein and then the cheap food. Because if you think about it, if I eat like normal food and then junk food on top of that, that is more calories than if I eat only the junk food and the protein. And so, pro tip, if you're gonna have a cheat day or just cheat meal in general, just get your protein in normally so that you get good quality protein, but then don't eat that many like carbs like fucking noodles or rice or potatoes or pasta or fucking whatever your average carb and fat sources are, but eat only the proteins of like chicken, eggs, protein powder, whatever you use, and then you can have the junk food without getting that much more calories than normal. And especially with the run that I did today, like in reality, my actual daily calorie surplus won't even be that big, even though it's a cheat day. Like literally, I think the total calories for the day is probably gonna be like closer to 4,000, but I'm also gonna like burn probably fucking 3,000 something calories. So in reality, it's just kind of like a normal day of bulking, except I get to eat junk food because I just cut out all the whole fucking carb sources and fat sources of normal food and replace them with the junk food. But I keep the protein because you need the protein for the muscles. Boom, pro tip. Boom. So meal number, I don't even fucking know. Well, I guess it's not even like a proper meal, because it's a protein shake. But that's gonna be it for the full day of eating, and then we're just gonna snackaroon on the candies in the evening. And so that's basically everything I'm gonna have. And so, as always, stay disciplined, chase your dreams, and have a fantastic day.